Welcome to Vipinsharma Physics channel. Dear students, uh, I'm going to upload some certain simple concepts in optics. This can also be helpful for the students of 10th class, and of course it is very much important for the students of 10 plus 2 also. Um, like I mean, sometimes students put a question, uh, surface is rough and silvered and light is incident, then what happens? Let me take a chalk. Scenario, I'm just writing a scenario. Scenario क्या है? What is scenario? Surface is rough and silvered. Surface is rough and silvered, and light is incident on it. Then what happens? Light is incident on it, then what happens? I repeat, हमारे पास जो सरफेस है वो रफ है और उसके ऊपर सिल्वर मींस पॉलिश किया हुआ है और उसके ऊपर हम लाइट डालते हैं तो क्या होगा? जो सरफेस है वो लाइट को स्कैटर करेगा, लाइट को क्या करेगा? स्कैटर करेगा. मीन्स दैट वो जो लाइट है that will spread in all directions, स्कैटर करेगा. However, it will not absorb any light, will not absorb any light. Okay, so then what happens? As a result of this, they will see a bright surface and also see a very distorted image. We'll see a bright surface but a distorted image. Got it? Now you'll put a question. Bright surface distorted image. Okay. Now I'm just saying scenario, and there is result. What is scenario? Surface is rough and silvered. Surface is rough and silvered. Light is scattered on it. When light is scattered, then what happens? Scattered light. Light is incident, not scattered. Light is incident. Then what happens? It will scatter. It will not absorb any light. Bright surface but distorted image. Now, surface is rough not silvered. Then what happens? Surface will scatter light. Scattering of light will take place in whether it is rough or it is whether it is silvered or not silvered. As well, it will absorb some light. As you see this board, I incident more light here. See, I incident more light here. You can see even my face is glowing because light is incident on my face, right? So what happens? You see the shadow also. It means I have switched on the light. Now this board is a rough surface, but it's not silvered. So you see on the board the light is I mean scattering in all directions. But do you see as a result will not see any image here, will not see any image here. If this is a rough surface and silvered, it will scatter light as it will, and it will not absorb light, but we see distorted image. And if this is a rough surface, not silvered like this board, there is scattering of light, no bright surface, and no image. Is it right? Next thing, if this surface is smooth and silvered, smooth and silvered, light will scatter, not absorb, bright surface. Instead of distorted image, we'll get sharp image. As we go and see ourselves in mirror, let me switch off the light, okay? So, because it was too, you're getting the shadow on the board also. Students, hope it is clear. Simple. You know, such kind of things comes to a student and they try to avoid such questions in the class. Even teachers who is teaching you for the IIT, for NEET, they are also helpless because we cannot afford time to we can't. It's a chalk, you know, all this. Some people sometimes ask why I teach with a chalk. I love teaching with a chalk. I don't know why. Though marker is good, stylus, smartboard is good, but it feels me that I'm teaching live, you know, in the class, and love it. So what I'm saying is that such things are generally, you know, it comes in our mind, but we don't ask teacher, or if we ask teacher, the teacher, due to the limitations of the competitive exam pressure, syllabus is too much, concepts are too much down, means sometimes it happens now that students, you must be knowing this, you come come in the class, before coming to the class you must revise all these topics, and we are not having that habit of revising all those topics. So when we go to the class and we go without revision and the teacher is giving some different concepts, then comes here, I have to ask a question. If surface is rough, if surface is smooth, if surface is silvered rough, silvered smooth, and not silvered, then what happens? So if you want that kind of things to be covered in advance, just follow Vipinsharma Physics channel. How? Go to the playlist. Hope it is clear. Thank you very much all. Bye bye.